Hello, everyone. I am Tom Hughes of the Rotary Club of Golden, and with me is Paul Hazeman, also of Golden Rotary. We are here with Aimee and Dean Valdez, whom Rotary is recognizing for their significant contributions to the Golden community. Each quarter during 2021, Rotary's Ethics and Business Award program will recognize organizations or persons which have made valuable contributions, improving the quality of life in Golden. Aimee and Dean are our first quarter honorees, and we are very happy to have them with us today.
Dean and Aimee have made significant business interests in Golden, and together serve as directors on 5 local boards, several of which are civic organizations. The business they own include the Old Capitol Grill and Smokehouse, Bella Colibri, Miners Salute, Ace Liquor, and the Brick Room. And one or the other serve as a director on 5 local boards: the Golden Chamber of Commerce, Downtown Development Authority, Miners Alley Playhouse, Golden Visitor and Information Center, and OnTap Credit Union. They have contributed both with their time and finances to Golden, and Golden Rotary is pleased to honor them.
Aimee and Dean, Paul and I have some questions for the two of you on subjects that we believe people will be interested in hearing your thoughts. The first one is, we ask that you please tell us a bit about your lives in Golden. What does living and working in Golden mean to you?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say we're honored to be recognized. Thank you, Rotary, and it's an honor, and we're humbled by it. First of all, we just love Golden. We've lived here over 20 years, and we've seen it evolve. We've seen the changes, but we love the natural beauty of the town and the surroundings and the small town community. After owning some real estate in downtown Golden, we created Miners Saloon because we thought it would be good for the community in the town. We just thought it would be a good addition. And then when we, in terms of working in the area, we ended up buying Old Capitol Grill, and we turned that into Old Capitol Grill and Smokehouse. But in essence, we've been focused on wanting to improve the community in the town for which we live, where we raise our daughter. And that's kind of been our driving source. It might sound a bit contrived, but that's really what kind of drove us to get involved in the business side of things, as opposed to just the real estate side of things. So the fact that we're in the hospitality business allows us a great opportunity to meet with residents and visitors to our town, and we really like just the feel of being able to meet a lot of nice people and having good discussions with them.
For me, we've been here in Golden for 20 years. And as Dean said, we've watched it grow and build. But what I've always been struck by, and still am, is it's almost kind of this small town that you would see in a movie or something. When you go to Old Golden Christmas and you see all the candles and people coming down and people singing Christmas carols, it really looks like something out of a movie. And it's just such a friendly, community-oriented place. And for us, it's just the perfect place to raise a family and have a business.
Wow, very well said, Aimee and Dean. And why is volunteering important to you?
Well, for me, I get as much out of it as I put into it. Volunteering is so rewarding. You see people that you help, and you make new friends, and you're making a difference. It just, for me, it gives me a good feeling, and I know that I'm helping to contribute to making the community a little bit better than when I got here. So that's kind of what it means to me. It feels good. I feel that being a part of a community is a two-way street, right? The community provides things to you, and you should in turn provide things back to that community.
Yeah, I don't think I can really add much more to that, other than I always tell my daughter it's good to be in the game versus watching from the sidelines. And we like to be involved in the game and helping shape and improve continuous improvement with our city. And I think it's a rewarding experience to be involved and help provide our time and our skills to see if we can help continue our city to thrive.
Well, that is, as a standalone endorsement of volunteerism, we got to get posters made for that or something. So very thoughtful. This is sort of a continuation on that theme. Says, what suggestion do you have for others in Golden as to ways to give to their community?
You know, there are so many opportunities to volunteer in Golden. There's literally hundreds and hundreds. And my suggestion would be, look at all those opportunities and pick one that sounds fun to you. You know, volunteering doesn't have to be work. It doesn't have to feel like work. It can be something that is a lot of fun or that's always interested you. Or if you are nervous about it, bring a friend and volunteer together. As I said, there's so many opportunities. You can certainly find something to give back and have fun doing it.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, it's all about people, right? And I think it's rewarding to, when you do volunteer, you're typically around a good group of people that want to help as well. And so again, get in the game. Don't be afraid to get involved in the community, and you'll meet a lot of great people. I think that's one of the rewarding things.
Those are great suggestions from the both of you, and they really do hit home about the value. So with all of that volunteering in the business, do you have any special memories from your volunteer activities?
I would say it'd be nice to know how much time you put in. It'd be nice to track that, because over the years, like we've talked about, it is rewarding. I mean, like Aimee said, it goes both ways. You give and you get what you put into it. And one thing that really comes to my mind is the Be a Tool Day, the neighborhood rehab project Aimee and I participated in a number of years. And every time you do that, it just, you have a day of good hard work and sweat, and it's so rewarding because the people are so happy. One time we built a deck for a lady, an older lady, and the smile on her face when it was done, it was unbelievable how rewarding that was. And it was neat, and it was something that helped, and that's a great program. Also, when I joined the chamber board, more of a business, I guess, reward is when I got on the board of the chamber, it was not in very good shape. It was we were almost out of business. So that was in itself rewarding to be part of the team to help turn that thing around and get us to where we're more of a thriving and growing organization. So that gives you a couple of examples of more of a volunteer charity and a volunteer more of a business type arrangement.
I've been a volunteer for 10 years, long time. 10 years at the Christian Action Guild, the Golden's Food Bank, and I'm always on Fridays, and our Friday crew, because you have kind of a people come and go and in and out, but you always kind of have this standard crew who hangs around through all the years. And we have so much fun every Friday. It's like a little party. It's almost like Cheers. You know, you go in, everybody knows your name, and the clients come in, and they're such great people, and they're so loving and caring and giving. All these people that we help and the people that we work with are just wonderful gems in our community. And every Friday, I just feel so good when I'm out of there. I just like, that was fun, you know? And the other thing, they do the big postal drive every year. And that's something, if you've never volunteered for that, the post office does a huge food drive in May. I don't know if we're doing it this year because of COVID, but dozens and dozens of people come to volunteer that day because, 30,000 pounds of food comes in and you have to sort it and put it all away. And these are all people, a lot of people who haven't even met each other ever before. And everybody just kind of comes together and sees what they need to do. And it like works like this, I don't know, this beautiful kind of thing. It's always fun to watch people just, even though they don't know each other, to just come together to do a good thing and have fun doing it.
Terrific. You both are excellent spokespersons for Golden and how people can help the community. And I want to thank you once more for your valuable contributions to Golden. It's time to wrap things up. And as we stated earlier, Golden Rotary is very pleased to be able to recognize those contributions. Paul and I want to wish you the very best of good fortune for the future. Thank you
so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Good morning and welcome again to our annual Rotary Ethics and Business Awards ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Douglas Jackson.
Is there any relationship between passion and purpose and ethics? And I think there is. Realize this truth, that you can be rich and not happy. You can be rich and not happy. Stephen Covey talked about this when he talked about this idea that we spend our entire lives climbing the ladder of success, and then we realize that our ladder was leaning against the wrong wall. We want to know that what we do with our life counts. That the things that we do with our day, with our breath, with our energy is making a difference to somebody. We've got to do a little checkup from time to time and say, is the time that I'm spending, is the purpose for which I'm trading my life really worth it? Am I passionate about this? If you're in a job and you haven't tapped into passion and purpose, quit. And that's what this whole passion and purpose thing is all about. That's why people go to work. And I don't mean just showing up at a job. I mean, that's why you put your blood, sweat, and energy into something, is because you really, really, really believe in it. Whatever you want to call it, there's this notion. It is a law of nature, just the same as gravity, that what you put out there comes back. What if our passion and purpose was serving other people? The only ones among you who will ever be truly happy are those who seek and find ways to serve other people. And God bless you on your quest. Thank you.
How about that, huh?
Thank you.
Wonderful and enlightening speech. Now, it's with great honor that the Rotary Club of Golden presents a prestigious Ethics in Business Award to a for-profit and a not-for-profit organization. The nominees are individuals and organizations that exemplify high ethical standards in all their dealings in customers, beneficiaries, employees, suppliers, donors, and with their community as a whole.
Thank you all for coming today.